No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. On my way to the top. On my way to the top. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top.
Welcome. Reach the Top Podcast, Episode 6, Networking Part 2. You are now tuned in with The Gift. Need any promotion for your small business, clothing line, modeling, music, beauty or health products, and more? Go to ImperialGiftPromotions.com or contact them on social media, Facebook at Imperial Gift Promotions, Twitter at Imperial Gift Promo, Instagram at Imperial Gift Promo. Twitter at Imperial Gift Pro. Sponsorship. If you want your content mentioned on our podcast show, please email us at reachthetop@gmail.com. And also, we have Mema Sanders here.
Hello. What's up, New York?
Alright, so this week is going to be a little shorter, being that this is part 2 to networking. So, we're going to jump straight into it. Continuing from last week on networking, we're picking up on a new topic, networking effectively. During the times snail mail was the main form of business communication, it would take days to establish a connection with someone from another company. And once that happens, that was a slower process. The snail mail and everything was a slower process. Now, even with telephones, people like the professionals, they gain the ability just to pick up the phone and call somebody to make the, contact. But now with today's technology, even telephones became less important. You can now Google people's information. You find their LinkedIn profiles, you find their Facebook accounts, so on and so forth. The availability of information on people has drastically improved, which is scary in a way. It could be, people can find your pictures, your information is easy to find by just Googling your name.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, sheesh. Networking effectively is basically, creating and establishing your contacts and, having a base foundation of what y'all relationship is, represented off of, and you will always want to keep in contact with those networks. Is very, 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 very important. With that being said, when we were mentioning it's easy for your names to, it's easy for your information to be brought up online, is because when you're going, sometimes even if you're going for a job interview and things of those natures, if the people say they're really interested in you, but they, background research is always in the contracts when we do job application stuff. We give them the right to do background information checks and things of that nature. So think about that. They can find your Facebook. They can find your LinkedIn profile, pictures, anything you posted online, social media. If it comes up on Google, yeah, it can happen. So it's just, you want to move accordingly too. On that note, all right, we're gonna go into our song break early. We have Alexander the Gift. Don't worry about it.
Come on, yeah. I'ma do me, just don't worry about it. The goals get this money, so don't worry about it. If I come up, we come up, so don't worry about it. It's daily competition, I ain't worried about it. First things first, I don't need no Grammy. I do this for my family, I know you understand me. I do this for the people who lost all their hope. Rest in peace to the people we love that's dead and gone. Got high just to balance out the lows. Her birthday outfit shouldn't involve clothes. And why these rappers' new songs sound old? If he a boss, then why he do what he's told? Give birth to skip the lot before I sell my soul. Implanted a gold heart in my chest. I breathe well, had to get up on my job. Now I know how Steve felt. Speeding down the road to fame, clinching on the seat belt. It's hard not to fold with this hand I'm dealt. Cause bar for bar conceited, I'm feeling myself. Oh, Breaking Bad, Heisenberg, my meth lyrics get served. Oh, realistic flow is what the people deserve, you heard? I'ma do me, just don't worry about it. The goals get this money, so don't worry about it. If I come up, we come up, so don't worry about it. It's daily competition, I ain't worried about it. I'ma do me, just don't worry about it. The goals get this money, so don't worry about it. If I come up, we come up, so don't worry about it. It's daily competition, I ain't worried about it. Tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't. My future on the other line, it cannot wait. Took it to the money, had to ventilate. Then they ain't just to set it straight. Half of them be fake, I can't trust no snake. So don't worry about us, we gon' be great. I just follow my fate, and I still have faith. Yeah, haters in my past and present still ain't find their way. But hey, imperialistic, about to mess up their statistics. I'm committed, dedicated, can't forget I'm vicious. What's up with all this tension? We don't gotta move senseless. Came through to handle business, already told you I'm on a mission. Yeah, so listen, that's how I gain wisdom. After this I'ma be up, that's how you know that we up. Non-believers believe us, but it's God that we trust. Non-believers believe us, but it's God that we trust. I'ma do me, just don't worry about it. The goals get this money, so don't worry about it. If I come up, we come up, so don't worry about it. It's daily competition, I ain't worried about it. I'ma do me, just don't worry about it. The goals get this money, so don't worry about it. If I come up, we come up, so don't worry about it. It's daily competition, I ain't worried about it. What up, High Rise? No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. On my way to the top. On my way to the top. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top.
On my way to the top, the kids looking up like when the gift gon' drop. When fish that never wash up on dry land, I'll never fly. Feeling like I invented soda cause I made it pop. It's been time to take over the city. One more chance, no biggie. If Shorty wanna dance, then let her dance. She wanna mingle mustard stars, then be my guest. She know she want more, but she getting less. The repercussion of your first impression, learn your lesson. On my way to the top, I don't need direction. All I do is climb straight and I'll be great, you heard? No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. On my way to the top. On my way to the top. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. Sometimes I feel like I should be alone. Just we got pen pad and my microphone. Why? Cause some people you just can't ignore. They come and cloud your mind. You can't think it all. Look up to the sky, tell the Lord what I'm grateful for. Look into your eyes, know the skies, love conquer all. I'ma go hard till my mom got marble floors. Me and Kings made a loop, hella girls involved. Yeah, baby, this the problem that you can't solve. Transformation metaphor, the way she evolved. Yeah, baby, this the problem that you can't solve. Transformation metaphor, the way she evolved. Shorty like a monster, she got sharp jaws. I'm on my way to the top, cause I'm not y'all. No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. On my way to the top. On my way to the top. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. Know we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. We're back. Alexander the Gift to the top. Alright, so now we're going to continue. Alright. So when networking, if you really need a job or new clients or, empowering your existing contacts will be your main key to getting you in position. So your contacts should be in 5 different subgroups. Within your network, do not try to interconnect and view them as inverted pyramid, excuse me. Your first subgroup should be database. This is the largest subgroup in your contact of people you've emailed, spoke with on the phone, speaking engagements, Rolodex, Twitter, so forth, so on. Second, friends, family, alumni network, or business network. This is considered specific subgroups, but of people you trust. Rarely these contacts should go over 200 people. And to determine someone in your network if they immediately return your phone call. Now 3, your inner circle. Estimation of about 50 people who can rotate annually and give you candid career feedback about your career. 4th, personal board of advisor, PBA. This should be your go-to network, which consists of 5 to 6 people that gives you advice on not only your career, but to just you as a person, which we all need those. Just in life, you need that. You need those people who, just going to give you
some good
advice. And, either it's for your career or for your, personal well-being, that's great. That's a confidant. And last but not least, we have FFF. Family, friends, and fools. And these are the people who likes you because they have to, or they just do.
Not bad.
Simple as that.
I like that.
Simple as that. So, when you network, just make sure you keep all those contacts because it's very important. And then you have to always decide who is who.
Right.
You always have to decide who's who. So if you're a very organized person, maybe you would make your subgroups and your contacts and, organize who's who. So you always have somewhat an idea on what's going on. All right. So we're going in our second song break. We have Sonic with PMP.
It's the ghost of the West Coast, speaking to you through a different state of consciousness. Constant, atrocious presentation of dominance, sicker than the world we live in that has anonymous. Hoes will give it up for $100.50. And there's a lion who controls these sheep. He hides in the Jeep, waiting for his enemies to retreat. This is what your prince, the introduction of an ill prince. Not a king, but a sick man who hunts for the weak. And whether it's the weed, women, weather, or anything, if he can make a profit off it, he can sell it for cheap. And there's somebody for everybody, even if it costs 50 for an hour. We're perfect until she is groggy. The red light. It can be found in any city, from Oak, Richmond, San Francisco. I seen the declaration of a pen, of a pen. This is declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. This is declaration of a motherfucking pen. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. This is declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. This is declaration of a pen. You hoes better watch it. You best watch that corner. God is around it, and the devil's down the street in an Impala with a Greenfield wallet and a revolver he'll use to solve all your problems. The second in command has a P in his name, and the soldiers only throw up the beam when they bang. And the sea in the Range Rover looking for you. You're talking in yoga pants and high heel shoes. And the same time, this man is not one to be played with. The slaves whooping slaves, and he's master steel bitch. If he doesn't get paid, then everybody's catching bullets. His boss, him, his bitches, his landlord, and his children. And tell me this isn't a reverse cause of emancipation when a grown ass woman gets chained to the man who claims her. The red light district can be in any city, from LA, Fresno, San Diego. I've seen the declaration of a pen, of a pen. This is declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. This is declaration of a motherfucking pen. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. This is declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. Of a pen. You might catch an infection from a pretty complexion. Instead, find your true love on the street that's dead. You tamper with the loss of hits, going more than a second. These hoes only run to fuck for cash. There is no connection. But since my tension's built up, I might wear a greenish vest and talk to these women with the evil line and mean deception. Cause me expressing, I might just be a pimp to have these hoes walking on 10 toes to the salami meat section. And if you ain't got more than $20, then keep it stepping. And I don't mean to be mean, I mean to be this aggressive. Cause my energy's more pimped up than my bitch's pitching. You best be glad that these words are the only thing I'm pimping. Cause I can have your mommy, sister, auntie, out your cousin, girlfriend, your grandma, and anyone else they got you. And I don't really gotta go ahead and think, cause I'm Michael Vick, pimping these darkest hoes in the street. Oh, you hoes better watch it. You best watch that corner, cause God is around it in a cop car with a squad of angels looking for your time card. And the devil's in a Fleetwood with a cocked arm, cocking his pants, ready to give you with a strap job. This is the truth, don't get mad at me, cause I called one. You can take this log straight to the back of the head until you lose your mind, like you got picked off with a shotgun. You can't tell me nothing except what I wanna hear. So you can take your repeats and shove them back in your ear. Cause I done seen it all. From pimping hoes to bullet catching cases and bitches getting kidnapped in the fog. From people getting shot in the punks getting jumped in the mall. From catting off to getting your leg ripped off by a dog. And I done socked the sucker up for putting hands on my mom. Saw the cops were buying a car. This is a declaration of a pen. Of a pen. This is a declaration of a motherfucking pen. Of a pen. This is a declaration of a motherfucking pen. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. It's the declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. It's the declaration of a pen. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Just caught me your body, getting out. It's a declaration of a pen, of a pen. Just a declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. This a declaration of a motherfucking pen. I'm catching the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Just a declaration of a motherfucking pen, of a pen. Just a declaration of a pen.
grinding, trying to get it, then you know I'm with it, nigga, say that. Being broke is boring, need the money long, you on what I'm on, say that. Say that, say that. Bro came with a pack, I might say that. My boy want the map, we gon' take that. Say I'm making a mad, I might say that. Say that, say that. Same bros and they came from way back. Can't wait till I'm back at the Maybach. Everything that's coming, I need an ASAP. Say that, say that. Y'all barely ballin', you boys say that. You a bust up my money on A-Rap. Fuck a good, then I'm calling that A-Cab. Uber, Lyft. Well, either way, she got a dip. Cause any day I'ma get rich. When I do, I'ma hop out some pins. Or that Audi, or that Beamer. I'm so musty, I'm reeking a reefer. I got Mary and she is a keeper. I be stressing and I really need her. Say she love me, but I don't believe her. Let her fall off, yeah, I had to leave her. Run the game on her like a cheetah. On my heels trying to kick it like sneakers. Nikes, Adidas. Bitch niggas call them divas. Trying to get my wrist on readers. Add an extra cheese like a pizza. You can call me Sally, I'm a steamer. Bubble my music through the speakers. See niggas follow, I'm a leader. This a new school, let me teach ya. But I couldn't stay up in class and wasn't about to post up chillin' on the app. I did learn a lot taking math, subtracting all the phonies out of all the cash. Yeah, I slipped up in the past, but I'ma live it up cause I can't take it back. Remember buying Nick bags, but since the 90s niggas knew he was all that. Say that, 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 say that. You doing you grinding, trying to get it, then you know I'm with it, nigga, say that. Being broke is boring, need the money long, you on what I'm on, say that. Say that, say that. Bro came with a pack, I might say that. My boy want the map, we gon' take that. Say I'm making a mad, I might say that. Say that, say that. Same bros and they came from way back. Can't wait till I'm back at the Maybach. Everything that's coming, I need an ASAP. Brick, but I ain't selling brick. I'm selling your bitch. She know how to strip, put her on the strip. Never give a tip, but she want my tip on the top of her lip. All in it like dip, then I dip. Stack my chips, show them a pimp. Blowing on him, smoke me a rent. You smoke that skip or Eddie like Tick. No, I'm not him and they not me. That nigga ain't ya, bitch, I'm a G. When I eat, I'm eating greens. It's all about cream, the mac with cheese. So I don't care about what she need. All she really need is them knees. She got good brain like she got a degree. I can tell by that brain that she tryna succeed. But we winning, we winning, we winning, we winning. Tell them both bitches to stay on my message. Go get a check and then go about your business. Pockets Master P had it, ain't got no limit. It ain't about money, I don't pay attention. Real niggas feel me, they catch when I'm pitching. They call me lame, I guess I couldn't feel it. Y'all ain't in the league, go sit on the bitches. Say that, 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 say that. You doing you grinding, trying to get it, then you know I'm with it, nigga, say that. Being broke is boring, need the money long, you on what I'm on, say that. Say that, say that. Bro came with a pack, I might say that. My boy want the map, we gon' take that. Say I'm making a mad, I might say that. Say that, say that. Same bros and they came from way back. Can't wait till I'm back at the Maybach. Everything that's coming, I need an ASAP.
That was D-Rock. Say that. Alright, need any promotion for your small business, clothing line, modeling, music, beauty, or health products, and more, go to ImperialGiftPromotions.com. That's ImperialGiftPromotions.com. Or contact them on social media, Facebook at Imperial Gift Promotions, Twitter at Imperial Gift Pro, ImperialGiftPro, Instagram at Imperial Gift Promo. Want your content mentioned on our podcast show? Please email us at reachthetoppodcast@gmail.com. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, follow us on social media at Reach the Top Podcast, and Twitter at Reach the Top PC. Or, just to keep up with our content ahead of time, tune in every Sunday p.m. on Imperial Gift Radio. That's also on www.imperialgiftpromotions.com. And follow us also on the SoundCloud at Reach the Top Podcast, where you can exclusively get the content.
On my way to...
Also, one love, one heart. God bless you all.
Peace.
No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. On my way to the top. On my way to the top. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top. No, we in the spot. You know we finna make it hot. I can name reasons why they not, but I'm too busy on my way to the top.